Yeah, Eagles and Falcons, Stu. Actually, both teams still, flapping their wings in the playoff hunt. Although, admittedly, as the hack man Jeffrey Leonard would say, both were flying with one flap down, even though Atlanta's hot.
Atlanta is hot. 4 straight wins for the Falcons. Imagine dropping back to pass 40 times, and 22 of those large, hairy, 250-pound men knock you down. Happened to Falcons QB Chris Chandler in Game 1. Over the next 7 games, Chandler 2 concussions, a bruised sternum, and radio call-in smart Alex calling Chandler Christo Chandelier. But a funny thing happened on the way to the current 4-game winning streak. Chandler's the number 2 rated passer in the league. Says, Chris, when I'm not getting my head slammed into the turf, I'm doing a good job. The Rolling Falcons hosting the playoff-hungry Eagles. First quarter, no score. Ricky Waters representing. Ricky and his high knees outside. 26-yard gain, 63 yards on Philly's first drive, but only 32 more the rest of the game. Third straight 1,000-yard season. And then fade to black. Bobby Hoying to Michael Timpson, Hoying's 9th touchdown pass of the year. Second quarter, after 53-yard Byron Hanspard run, the rookie, who's returned kickoffs for touchdowns the last 2 games, shows he can catch. From Chris Chandler, Chandler's 11th straight game with a touchdown pass that tied it at 7. Third quarter, still 7-all. Jamal Anderson goes way around in. From 2 yards out, just break the plane, Jamal. Off the easy. Only the team's 8th rushing touchdown this year. Jamal has 7 of them, 14-7 Falcons. 17-7 Falcons. Bobby Hoying finds Freddie Solomon. Is it that Freddie Solomon, TJ?
It's the other Freddie Solomon.
The other Freddie Solomon. Hoying 16 of 34, 180 yards. That set up a Ricky Waters touchdown. Just over a minute left, tied at 17. Chandler to Harold Green. Where's he from?
The crib.
From the crib is Sterling. Let's say Harold Green only averaging 1.8 yards per carry, but throw him the ball and he'll break you off something real proper. Big gain down to the Eagles' 18-yard line. TJ, how about that Eagle D?
Yeah, and good tackling is all about taking the proper angle of pursuit, getting your head out in front, using your feet, and using your body to get leverage, none of which you see here from the Eagles' defense.
5 guys had good shots at him. None of them got him down to the end. Morton Anderson waiting. Morton from 33 yards out as cool as the other side of the pillow. 25th career game-winning field goal. 373rd overall career field goal, passing Jan Stenerud into 3rd place on the all-time list behind Nick Lowry and Gary Anderson. 5 straight wins for the Falcons, 6 of the last 7. Wipe away that 1-7 start, and as Morton said, we'd be in the playoffs or at least in charge of our own destiny. Instead, the Falcons still had a shot at the playoffs. They needed Minnesota to beat Detroit to keep hope alive. But if you think I'm going to tell you how that turned out, you got to wait for Boomer in 2 more segments.